Good afternoon. A district court judge has approved the settlement for former APS Superintendent Winston Brooks. It gives him a $350,000 payout to walk away from Albuquerque Public Schools 2 years early. News 13's Kayla Ayers is here with more.
Kim, that judge found the resignation and settlement agreement is legally enforceable, and she said it's in the best interests of APS and the public. Brooks and his wife were in court for the hearing this morning. Brooks had been superintendent of APS since 2008, and his contract with APS was supposed to last through the 2015-2016 school year. But he resigned 2 weeks ago after the APS board president hired a private attorney to investigate a personnel issue. News 13 learned that investigation had to do with Brooks's wife, who was also mentioned in the settlement agreement that gives Brooks $350,000 to walk away. That agreement also says the investigation into Brooks would be kept private. Today, the judge called Brooks to the stand to look over the agreement, but it was an APS board member who shed more light on why the board approved the settlement, saying the relationship with Brooks was no longer working and a legal fight could have cost a lot more money.
And we decided in the end that basically economically it made sense to not get in a situation where we are expending $1 million in litigation costs and not get in a situation where we disrupt our school district.
That settlement now goes to the state's public education department for approval. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Kayla. Now, the attorney for the New Mexico Foundation for Open Government, who's been requesting the release of that investigative report, was also in court today. He told us he will continue to push for the report and will sue if necessary. The judge said that's a matter that should be taken up at another hearing.